Tiger, Panthera tigris, largest member of the cat family, Felidae, rivaled only by the lion, Panthera leo, in strength and ferocity. The tiger is endangered throughout its range, which stretches from the Russian Far East through parts of North Korea, China, India, and Southeast Asia to the Indonesian island of Sumatra. The Siberian, or Amur, tiger, P. tigris altaica, is the largest, measuring up to 4 meters, 13 feet, in total length and weighing up to 300 kilograms, 660 pounds. The Indian, or Bengal, tiger, P. tigris, is the most numerous and accounts for about half of the total tiger population. Males are larger than females and may attain a shoulder height of about 1 meter and a length of about 2.2 meters, excluding a tail of about 1 meter. Weight is 160 to 230 kilograms, 350 to 500 pounds, and tigers from the south are smaller than those of the north. The Indochinese, P. tigris corbeti, and Sumatran, P. tigris sumatri, tigers are bright reddish tan, beautifully marked with dark, almost black, vertical stripes. The underparts, the inner sides of the limbs, the cheeks, and a large spot over each eye are whitish. The rare Siberian tiger has longer, softer, and paler fur. White tigers, not all of them true albinos, have occurred from time to time, almost all of them in India. See also albinism. Black tigers have been reported less frequently from the dense forests of Myanmar, Burma, Bangladesh, and eastern India. The tiger has no mane, but in old males, the hair on the cheeks is rather long and spreading. Although most classifications separate the species into 6 subspecies, some merge subspecies or suggest that 2 tiger species exist, P. tigris on the mainland of Asia and P. sondaica of Java, Bali, and Sumatra. Natural history. The tiger has adapted to a great variety of environments, from the Siberian taiga, where nights can be as cold as -40 degrees Celsius -40 degrees Fahrenheit, to the mangrove swamps of the Sundarbans, where the temperatures reach more than 40 degrees Celsius 104 degrees Fahrenheit. Tigers haunt the ruins of buildings such as courts and temples and are at home in habitats ranging from dry grassland to rainforest. Grasslands, mixed grassland forests, and deciduous rather than densely canopied forests support maximum population densities, as these habitats maintain the highest number of prey species. Having evolved in the temperate and subtropical forests of eastern Asia, the tiger is less tolerant of heat than other large cats, which may explain why it is an adept swimmer that appears to enjoy bathing. Under stress it may climb trees. The tiger usually hunts by night and preys on a variety of animals, but it prefers fairly large prey such as deer, sambar, cheetal, and swamp deer, and wild pigs. A special liking for porcupines, despite the danger of injury from their quills, is an exception. Healthy large mammals are generally avoided, although there have been recorded instances of the tigers having attacked elephants and adult water buffalo. Cattle are occasionally taken from human habitations, and some tigers can thrive on domestic livestock. After making a kill and consuming what it can, it makes a deliberate attempt to hide the carcass from vultures and other scavengers so that another meal can be obtained. Tigers are not averse to commandeering a kill from other tigers or leopards, and they sometimes eat carrion. Skill in killing and obtaining prey is only partly instinctive, maternal training being essential for proficiency. For this reason, tigers raised in captivity would not fare well if released into the wild. As the top predator throughout its range, the tiger plays a major role in controlling not only its prey population but that of other predators such as the leopard, dhole, Asiatic wild dog, and clouded leopard. No trait of the tiger has fascinated humans more than man-eating. A number of reasons account for this: disability caused by age or injury, paucity of prey, acquisition of the habit from the mother, or defense of cubs or kill. With the reduction in the number of tigers, the occurrence of man-eating tigers has become rare except in the Sundarbans, the northeast Indian state of Uttar Pradesh, and neighboring Nepal in and around Royal Chitwan National Park. As solitary animals, tigers, especially males, establish and maintain their own territories, the size and nature of which vary with the number and distribution of prey, the presence of other tigers in the area, the nature of the terrain, the availability of water, and individual characteristics. Spacing between individuals and maintenance of territories are achieved through vocalization, scrapings on the ground, claw marking of trees, fecal deposits, scent deposited by the rubbing of facial glands, and spraying of urine mixed with scent secreted from the anal glands. The solitary nature of the species also helps minimize territorial conflict. Nonetheless, confrontations do occur, sometimes resulting in injury and even death. The readiness of a tigress to mate is announced through vocalization and scent production. There is no fixed breeding season, though the preponderance of mating appears to occur in winter, with striped cubs being born after a gestation period of more than 3 months. The normal litter size is 2 to 4, though up to 7 cubs have been recorded. They are born blind, and, even when their eyes open, opacity prevents clear vision for 6 to 8 weeks. There is thus a long period of weaning, tutelage, and training during which cub mortality is high, especially if food is scarce. During this time, the offspring must endure long periods of absence by the mother while she is away hunting. Weaker cubs get less food because of the aggressiveness of their stronger siblings, as food is less frequently made available. The cubs remain with the mother until about the 2nd year, when they are nearly adult and are able to kill prey for themselves. Male cubs grow more quickly than females and tend to leave their mother earlier. Though cub infanticide, mainly by males, is known, it is not very unusual to find a male with a tigress and cubs, even sharing a kill. Such associations, however, do not last long. The tigress does not breed again until her cubs are independent. The average lifespan of a tiger in the wild is about 11 years. Tigers and humans. Next to the elephant and the lion, no wild animal is so frequently portrayed in Asian art and lore. The persistent practices of using tiger parts as talismans, tonics, or medicine, despite all scientific evidence contrary to their efficacy, are manifestations of beliefs that emanate from the aura of the tiger and the awe that it has inspired for millennia. Certain animist communities still worship the tiger. Every 12th year of the Chinese calendar is the year of the tiger, and children born in it are considered especially lucky and powerful. In Hindu mythology, the tiger is the Vahana, vehicle, of the goddess Durga. Tigers are represented on seals from the ancient Indus civilization. The greatest of the Gupta emperors of ancient India, Samudra, minted special gold coins depicting him slaying tigers. Tipu Sultan even vented his frustration at his inability to defeat the British by ordering a special life-size toy, replete with sound, of a tiger mauling a British soldier. At the beginning of the 20th century, the world's tiger population was estimated at 100,000, even though they had been hunted for at least 1,000 years. Tigers were prized as trophies and as a source of skins for expensive coats. They were also killed on the grounds that they posed a danger to humans. As the century drew to a close, only 5,000 to 7,500 were left in the wild, and captive tigers may now outnumber wild ones. Since then, the world's tiger population has declined to about 3,200 animals. The South China tiger, P. tigris amoyensis, is the most endangered, with only a few dozen animals remaining. The Malayan subspecies, P. tigris jacksoni, which was determined to be genetically distinct from the Indochinese subspecies, P. tigris corbeti, in 2004, is composed of perhaps 500 individuals. The Siberian and Sumatran subspecies number less than 500 each, and the Indochinese population is estimated at less than 300. 3 subspecies have gone extinct within the past century: the Caspian, P. tigris virgata, of Central Asia, the Javan, P. tigris sondaica, and the Bali, P. tigris balica. Because the tiger is so closely related to the lion, they can be crossbred in captivity. The offspring of such matings are called tigans when the male, sire, is a tiger and ligers when the sire is a lion.